It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They split the 2 games they played last year. Both teams really struggled to find wins throughout the season.
Well, you know, both of these teams know and understand when they face off, it's a very winnable game for either one of them.
And here's Wall. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. It's a 3-point game. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Now here's Randle. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game. Bryant outside. Back to Smart. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now Wall. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. On the wing, Jones. 6 on the shot clock. Mavericks with the rebound. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Bryant outside. From 20 feet. Good work. There as it goes.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Durant. Offensive rebound. And out of bounds. The Mavericks will take it. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. And here's Smart. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
The speed of Smart's drive is really something. I mean, he is cooking them right now.
Here's Wall. Pass to Durant. Shot to stop the run. Left side goal. Durant surveying the D. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
He buries it from three. Bryant's got 5.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
From 17, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Here's Pierce. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Orlando trailing here. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Durant to the right side. Bold. And once again, off the mark by Orlando.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Bryant on the drive. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Very high percentage so far, and if you want to start a game hot, that's the way to do it.
Wall with it. Guarded now by Smart. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall. And it's Wall with the ball for the Magic. Trailing by 10. There's the drive. And Gobert with a block.
So good at finding these swats. Gobert loves reaching out and sending them away.
Fires top of the key. And that's good for 2. 9 points in the game.
And they're behind right now because they're failing to play quality defense. It's that simple.
Yeah, you've got to turn up the dial on the intensity at the defensive end if you're them. I mean, it's still early, but I agree with you.
It's rebounded by Pierce. Pass to Gobert. No good that time. Nice D from Durant. A minute 50 left in the first. To stop the drought. Here he goes.
Boy, using this momentum to his advantage when Durant takes off towards the rim. Watch out below.
Bryant outside. Kicks it out to Smart. The 3 is up. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Goes up on the baseline. Misses off the left iron.
Guys, this hasn't been his quarter. I mean, to me, just doesn't look completely comfortable or confident.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high-percentage shots that come to him naturally.
Fires the 3, and it's Jordan with the rebound. Now the Magic with it. It's a 13-point game. Here's Durant, and stolen by Gobert. Here's Pierce. Smart outside. Pass to Randall. Back to Smart. From behind the arc. Drains the triple. Smart has got 8 points.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
Wall on the attack. The kick to Durant. The three. The Mavericks pull it in. Here's Bryant. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And so it's Dallas feeling confident. 18th. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
And here are the Magic now. They trail by 18. Driving inside. Bufkin uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Magic are still young, yes, but they are developing. Coach Jamal Mosley said, quote, "We're close to getting over the hump. These guys understand that you just have to stick with that process, the growth. It's just the belief system that these young men are starting to grow into."
He's really kept that positive environment. Thanks, Allie. Grant, it's fair to say this Magic team is still coming into its own as far as the youth on the roster.
Yeah, not a lot of NBA service time up and down the roster, but tons and tons of talent. I mean, they've done very well constructing the roster. Now to develop it, and they'll see the wins pile up. Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Outside for Green. Now. One falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Green's got his first 3 points of the game.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Pass to Crawford. Looney, the screen. Here's Crawford, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Crawford. And stolen by Green.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that. He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Pass to Crawford. Looney with the ball. No points yet. 5 on the clock. On the take. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. And Dallas gets called for the foul.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Here's Bufkin. Pass to Crawford. Inside.
Picking up his second foul here, has to be careful because they can pile up quickly.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Top of the key.
Really got to respect how Fultz understands how to use his length, especially on defense, where he's able to challenge shooters.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Green for three, and it's Whitehead with a rebound. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
A tricky shot that time from Fultz, but somehow he makes the floater look rather effortless there.
Pass to Crawford. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. 2 points. That one goes.
You know, I don't think it's ever too late to make a sweet dime. I mean, even if you're halfway through your shot, you might find a better one for a teammate.
Here's Kispert. Here's Green. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Lots of tough places to play in this league, Clark. Which team you think has the best home court advantage?
Well, I think a number of teams would fit into that category. The Nuggets, because of the geography and the toughness of the altitude there. But the Knicks, when they're good, there's a hard place to play. Portland, when the Blazers are rolling, there's a heck of a home court advantage. Boston, with their history and the great teams they've had in the past and what they've had recently, those are some that come to mind for me.
Out of bounds, magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. 4 on the clock. It's stolen away. Pass to Kispert. Here's Crawford. Lets the 3 fly. Counted from distance. Crawford's got 7 points.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Here's Kispert. Smith inside. And that one is stuffed right through.
Jalen Smith punishing that rim.
A challenging stretch for Orlando here. Pass to Crawford. Looney, the screen. Launches a 3. Kispert grabs a miss. We've got 1:55 left in the second quarter. Here's Fernando. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Really like the quick decision-making of Fultz. They're excellent at surveying the floor for the open teammate.
Here's Crawford. And it's blocked. Outside, Green. Out to the right wing. 1:24 left in the second quarter. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. 1:21 left in the second. Here's Crawford. He has 7. Count it. His 3rd and 5 attempts.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
Pass to Kispert from outside the arc. Offensive board.
Orlando foul. Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution.
58 seconds left to the second period. Green for three. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Here's Bufkin. To the inside. Looney. Pass to Reed. On the wing, Jones. Just 5 to shoot. There's the three. Hits the trifecta.
What was the defense thinking? I mean, that's the wrong guy to leave open.
So it's the Mavericks now. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. There's 21 seconds left in the first half. Here's Bufkin. Out to the wing. Picked it out of midair. And here's Green from the arc. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Mavericks ahead, up by 16. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Wall looking over the floor. Durant for three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Well, Clark, no question which end of the floor Rudy Gobert makes his biggest impact.
Yeah, he's a demoralizing defender. I mean, his height and reach give him some significant advantages, but it's more than that. You don't win multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards just because you're tall and long. You got to have some toughness, you got to have some anticipation and timing, and the willingness to get down and dirty.
Now here's Durant. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Here's Smart. It's a 16-point game. Here's Randall. Ooh, rejected by Jordan.
Hey, you know he's around, and that's what he does. DeAndre Jordan throwing that shot out of there.
They get the rebound. And finished off by Bowles.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, a few years back, Marcus Smart was talking about how he'd love to follow in Hall of Famer Gary Payton's footsteps as the next guard to win Defensive Player of the Year. He spoke it into existence last year, winning that coveted award. But guys, you watch him play, his actions on the court speak louder than words.
No doubt about that, Allie. Thanks. Good stuff there.
A growing part of Bowles' game. Good to see him connect from the corner.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Bryant outside. Nifty move. Oh, it's blocked by Bowles.
You've got to be aware of Bobo. He's got a 7'8" wingspan. If you are anywhere near him, back up even more to make sure you can get that shot off. Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Here's Bryant. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And the amazing moves, folks. Skillfully handling that rock and creating some space for himself.
On the wing, Durant. He shoots it. And there are the Magic with another bucket. And at this point, they're loving this big lead.
Absolutely. And they haven't really faced a lot of resistance.
Picked by Gobert. And here's Bryant outside. Kevin Durant with a rebound.
After hitting 1 3 in the first half, he's been unable to dial in from deep since then.
From deep. It's rebounded by Dallas. Earlier they held a 23-point lead.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
And here's Bryant outside. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Now here's Wall. No made baskets yet. To the paint. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Randall outside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now here's Wall. Outside Durant. Katie jams it straight down.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Bryant. On the wing, Bryant. Lots of room. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Bryant's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
Outside Wall. Outside Durant. Clock at 6. Durant with another miss.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Pass to Randall. Back to Smart. Bryant outside. From the arc. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
From deep, inside, outside, all levels. Kobe can flat out get it done.
Durant with it. 3-pointer. Durant with another miss.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Here's Pierce. And he banks in the layup. Pierce has got 5 points.
Great take from Pierce. Recognizes when to knife through the defense inside.
Pass to Durant. To end the run. Here's Jordan. Oh, misses the dunk.
You rarely see him missing dunks, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
Here's Pierce. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused. Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Down low. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Here's Pierce. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming on the floor.
Here's Pierce. Off target with the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Durant. Durant draws the double. Shot clock at 5. Here's Jordan. Soft touch off the glass. He has 6.
Jordan very efficient in the paint because of his length. Close to the bucket, he's hard to deal with.
And Dallas calls time here.
Let me hear you get loud, Magic fans. One more time. Let's hear it for the 407.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Get hype, Orlando. It's time for 3, 2, 1. Hype.
Dallas calls time here.
We're looking for the loudest section for a free t-shirt. For the 407.
There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
And the Magic call time here.
Give a big round of applause. It's your 407 next team. Timeout, Orlando. Here they come, Magic fans. Your 407. Again for the 407 next team.
And he makes a first.
And, you know, when Fultz is healthy now, he's a valuable part of this rotation. We've seen him make big strides lately.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Crawford. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage.
56.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Here's Bryant. Outside for Randall. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Randall inside. Rejected by Bull. On the wing, Jones. To the middle. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
There's a reason why Jordan's a high percentage shooter. Shooting percentage a function of the kind of shots you get. He opts mainly for dunks.
Pass to Pierce. Jacks up a 3. Dallas no good that time either.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high impact defense they want to see out of him.
Stolen by Bryant. Up ahead. Randall, good. And the Mavericks lead by 17. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Mavericks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And the defense has been disruptive, forcing turnovers, challenging shots. The turnovers they've been able to turn into points, too.
Here's Smart, plenty of space. Durant pulls it in. And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for the Magic. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Pierce. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Hustle being rewarded that time for Paul Pierce. Excellent execution on the break.
Jordan the screen. Outside Durant. And out of bounds. Dallas will have it.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot and they look totally dejected.
It's been all Mavericks. We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Bryant. Gobert with it. Covered by Jordan. For three, Randall. And it's Jordan with the rebound.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Now Bull. Back to Wall. With the drive. Yes, it's good.
This is John Wall at his absolute best. In attack mode. Going right to the rack.
Bryant outside. Ooh, rejected by Jordan. It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up now. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And there's the whistle. That one goes on Herb Jones. That's his first foul.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Much respect for Kobe. Defense got over-anxious there.
Dallas calls timeout. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. Coach cautioned his team against feeling comfortable. He said the moment we take our foot off the gas, they're back in it. Let's push through the finish line. Brian?
Great work, Allie. Thanks.
Timeout, Orlando. Let's hear it for the 407.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
The teacher makes some noise. Fans, it's time to get loud. It's your 407 Penske.
The first free throw is good.
You know, Kobe is the total package. Not just an elite scorer, but a very talented, versatile defender, too.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Steps back. Outside Durant. Fires the three. They get it back. Tries again. Good D by Gobert. Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Smart on the drive. Pass to Bryant. Fires high post. Doesn't go for him.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Boy, he has put in some major work. He's earning his pay, for sure.
Ball for three. Gets the three ball to go. Wall's got 5 points in the quarter.
Wall actually can score from anywhere on the floor, but he likes to keep the triples flowing, just to keep the defense on its toes and respecting his jump shot.
And that one's good. Bryant.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Left side Durant. Shot clock at 6. rebound goes to the Mavericks. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
Back to Smart. And stolen by Jones. Here's Bull. Here's Jordan. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Well, I like how Jordan embraces his role on this team. I mean, it's all about rebounding and putbacks for him at the offensive end.
Bryant left side. Smart right side. Gobert on the high post. With the crossover. Goes back up. Kicks it out to Bryant. Takes a three. Sinks the tray. Bryant's got 27.
Boy, it's been all Kobe all the time tonight. What a scoring machine.
Pass to Durant. Pulls it from 20. Good on the bucket.
Not only racking up points, but also limiting their opponent's scoring. Really impressive win here
for the Mavericks.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And so they'll chalk up another win and put themselves at 31 wins on the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
When it is just a two-game season series, the team winning game one has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Wall with the ball for the Magic. It's a 14-point game. Pass to Durant. Takes the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Up top, Bryant. Fires it from 18. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. They have to feel good about this performance. It's one they can be proud of.
Very true. I mean, when you're out on the road, the wins can feel a little sweeter. This one has to feel extra special.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
Too much. 40 yados on the bench. Too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist. Too much. 40 yados on the bench.